Hi everyone, welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. Today's we're going to talk about I hope I put that right, the breakthrough that it has happened with Johns Hopkins, which is in Baltimore, Maryland. I think it's a couple of Johns Hopkins spread it out. I'm not sure, I could be wrong. I'm not perfect at everything, but um, like I know there's a John Hopkins in Baltimore. I know there's a John Hopkins in Baltimore. But, you know, there's different colleges that are other places too. So it makes people debate whether there's a original. Well, I found out a lot about John Hopkins University. I wanted to work there as a counselor. It just wasn't my forte to work. That's a prestigious college, and I was just getting my associates. I was going for my bachelor's, so I wouldn't. It didn't work out, but I feel like it was a real difference, with John Hopkins because I think that's I think that's where I got one of my procedures done at too. I'm not sure. So anyway, I just wanted to know, wanted to tell you guys that that's what I'm talking about today is artificial intelligence. So basically, it is imitation through AI of surgical bots that basically watches the way a doctor does the surgery. So basically the doctor do the surgery. They study that for days and weeks and probably months and years too. And they can copy or emulate that. That is so wonderful, man. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Or I won't be able to do that yet, buddy, oh pal. Hold up. We have to depart to something else. Oh man. Okay. Okay. It's in my brain. Let me write it down. What just happened? Oh my goodness. Let's see what they say. Now, mind you, nobody taught the needle pickup uh device, this machine, how to pick up the actual um stitch needle. Nobody taught it how to do that. It just automatically did that. You seen that? The person that was in the room, actually, let me rewind it. The person that was in the room actually disrupted it. They disrupt the string from doing it, and they repeated their behavior to get the job done of what they learned. That is amazing. Hold up. Let's watch it again. No, it's too fast. It's coming in too fast. See how I loosened it real quick? Let's watch that one more time because it happened so fast. See, he just did it. And he did it again. There's different campuses without throughout the state of that school. Sometimes there are. Okay. So pretty much this device, goes, splits it out, goes through here and do it that way. Yeah. That's amazing. That's amazing at how you can train something into doing something, train a device into doing something. That it's obvious that, you know, some of these things are smart. They cannot, you cannot be smart and not have a spirit. They remember, they have a spirit. They are learned, that there are learned behaviors, and you know, some people are scared of it. I'll admit, and I don't get mad. I don't sit up there and say, "Oh no, you're wrong. You're saying it the wrong way." No, I don't get mad because that's their opinion. That's it, you know? And the behaviors that we learn, are not that good sometimes. Not that good. So, you know, the give me just a second. I should have had it out already. You know how they use cards and papers to go back on and reference? That's what I have to do sometimes. So yeah. So yeah, this this was even done in Munich. I don't know how it's pronounced, but it's overseas. There was a story about it. I have a perfume that's called that. So yeah, you know, and it's in the premier event of robotics and machine learning. How do something, this is what I don't get. How many fingers do we use daily? Because how could this device get 5, 10 finger movement and turn it into a one finger movement or two? It's two spikes that looks like this. It's like this instead of this. They have to be very smart to learn how to take these 10 fingers, two hands, and turn it into this, you know, doing different things. That is amazing, man. I am intrigued by artificial intelligence, I'll admit, because, I fell off beyond the bandwagon. I didn't fall off as in I purposely fell myself, but I was living in the ghetto and stuff, so stuff were limited and you had to act a certain way. Now that I have free open dialogue to whoever I want, I'm honest, I'm free about whatever I have to say. I'm very free. And this transformation is just amazing factor that one day we're going to get the experience. One day we're going to get the experience. How long? What else can we contribute to the medical board? What else can we contribute? Like, maybe we can gather up some funding for more shelters. I don't know why that came out my mouth, but it's the truth. People get homeless and you don't know what to do. Gather up some money for some shelters. Gather up money to build more shelters so it'll be less people out on the street. They get kicked out, that's their fault. Now, build some mental health shelters too, and then regular shelters. You cannot mix mental health patients with normal people. It's not going to work. And this is what can we contribute to more of John Hopkins ideas and innovations that they come out with. I mean, think about it. We just Hopefully we did, but we just made you a couple of years ago, supposedly. How can you remember so quick something so technological? And that's what I'm saying. How can you remember something so quick that's technological? You have to go to school for 4 extra years to learn that crap. And I say go get them, man. I could never go to school to be a doctor in a medical point of view because I have to learn more science. But once you get a taste of it, this is facts. Once you get a taste of it, your brain starts thinking out of context and most likely will be the truth of what you think about science. The only catch to that is what you think about science is limited. You don't know the vocabulary words, but you do think like a scientist if you really like scientists. And I really like science. I really, truly like science. But we need to sit up there and get a grasp on what's being developed and try to make what I see out here, and I'm gonna end with that and pick up on another thing. So I see a lot of men and women, and we have to talk about demographics just as a census type demographics. Caucasian white male, Caucasian white woman, probably a poor black woman. I see them walking the streets. I see them riding bicycles. I see them walking with their children. And they exercise. This is what I'm getting at. They exercise. And we got some hills here. And they exercise. And their offspring becomes not only physically strong automatically, but mentally strong. I just had to say that because, you know, we're so used to doing bad things to our bodies and putting children into our bodies. Us, some women, I've done it in the past. Um, but I feel like they got the game plan. They got the game plan. Like they got the game plan. They are making their children strong. They take their children, they put their children in private schools and everything. And they are our future. I don't give a hell a bit about the race. They are our future. And I am their future if I ever meet them. I try to limit talking to them unless I'm in a school. If I go to school, I can talk to them. But if I don't go to school, I won't be able to talk. So I want to be able to join, school and talk to them or, speak about have a presentation, a mini presentation and kind of go big with it. You know, I may not have any family, but I used to be really good at helping people. Like people used to enjoy being, my family used to enjoy being around me. Like seriously, they looked up to me and they had that twinkle in their eye about me. Nobody wanted me to go into the military, but I said I have to go. After I went to the military, things just wasn't right no more. And it never was right, but the certain people that I knew it would have went well, but then I would have been all messed up. It would have been messed up. So yeah. um I want to tell you all that because I want y'all to know that Anything's possible if you try. I tried. I sat up there and I tried to be the best person I can be. My life isn't built with a pink rainbow around it. No, it is not. I'm just a ordinary black woman who feels in her heart that um Donald Trump won fair and square. You know, I'm a woman that feels like, I was cheated some of my life. Some of my life it was cheated. And that had, it hurt my feelings, and I want to make a change. Like I invented, if you are from Seattle and you heard on the news that there is a new device in the bathrooms that can detect THC and vaping and any kind of vape or smoke. It can detect anything. It's up. I invented that. I invented that. I want to be able to create the first time machine by the time I'm 73 and it be out there. It's in trial. Nobody has it actually talked about that. They say it's out there. Yeah, we know it's out there, but you know, I have to think about myself on this, and I think I want to go with the Small Business Administration on this because they do technological stuff. But that'll be too far fetched. They can do up to 100 million, but I'm looking to get, I can think of so many things that, like for instance, computers that have printers under them, laptops that have printers under them. I figured that, or built something for the police, like, uh they can go stealth, they can have stealth technology where somebody could be smoking crack cocaine and all of a sudden the police car is right up on them. They actually seen them through their safe car smoking crack, so they get in trouble. So yeah, I truly have some, and I have some more inventions. And I had one that I forgot about. It'll come back to mind. And I need to start carrying around a book because I want to be able to work with the Small Business Administration to build a business plan, marketing plan, and get them to put me into technology, and it'll be something affordable, but that will blow up, and I will keep it private until I feel like I should go public. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. But, you know, you just never know. You just never know. So let me look up one more thing, y'all. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. This happened 11 hours ago. Chicago area police officer killed while responding to an armed offender. at bank, suspect charged. Oak Park Police Department Detective Alan Reddins gunned down by suspect with extensive criminal background. He was 37 years old. He only joined, he's a rookie still. I want to show y'all this. This is the guy. He's an officer that was on the force since 2019. And this is the video. Wow. Wow. That's deep. Now he have a 19-year-old. He went that's so weird though. I want you to hear me out. He came into the force 2019, May 5th, I think she said. And he died 24 and his child is 19. It's crazy. You never know, man. You never know. But let's talk about something funny. I've been watching you guys. I've been trolling you guys. And I don't usually do it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Let me just be honest. And so I've been seeing some beautiful pictures. You got some whoever is out there, even people I don't know. You have a beautiful family, man. Y'all all have beautiful families. You know, um, my heart goes out to that officer. I hope that he another one getting buried. Another one getting buried. But yeah, so now let's go on Matchmaker. We're about to go on Matchmaker FM and write those individuals back. What do I do? StreamYard. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. I can't wait to go by their office one day in England. So they're in Manchester, England, United Kingdom. I can't wait to go by their store and be like, hey, y'all got me a lot of people. Hold on. Oh man. Okay. Let me finish it. I would love to interview you, but you are not being specific. You said UK time, but is the 10th or 16th your day because we're apart by some hours. So please clarify kindly. Okay. So we done did some talking. We done did some talking. 407. Baka baka baka. No, let me stop. No, seriously. We done did some talking today. I enjoy spending time with y'all when I get a chance. And even if you think I don't like you, I love you. Like seriously. I'm being honest, man. I um it's hard. I get more and it's not like I want them. Guess what? Guess what? I appreciate the likes. I'll say it like that. But I don't get as many likes on Facebook as I do on uh Instagram, vice versa. And then I get a lot of likes on you now. And then I get a lot of likes on TikTok, but they're not like a lot. But to get to the point, I appreciate those brave people who have come forward. I'm never going to forget the people who it all started with promoting me and doing what you do to show your appreciation for me. No ulterior motive. I appreciate you guys. So I hope that you guys take care, man. I want you all to take care, enjoy eating that ham, that turkey, that yams. Going there, I can still make yams. I mean, it don't have to have the title of Thanksgiving. I forgot to buy the yams, y'all. I tried to downgrade and it didn't work. So yeah, I'm about to chill out and watch the news. We're watching history. If you start ignoring history, you're not gonna know what to tell your children when they get older. Don't ignore history just because you don't like somebody. I don't ignore history and I still like the person. So don't miss out. Just like every year since Black Friday, when did Black Friday come out? I don't know. I want to know the year of what I was doing, and I can tell you that. What year did Black Friday come out? Come on. No, when did it actually become a thing? I November 9th, 1959. Wow. I never really, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, don't laugh at me now. Even when I had people around me, when I had people around me, it wasn't like I purposefully forgot about it. It was always in the back of my mind, but I had so much going on that I didn't have money to do it. So I didn't do it. I don't have money. It's no need to do it and get a deal on something when you don't have the money for the deal of something. So it was always in the back of my mind as a Christmas thing. And I felt so stupid. I felt so stupid when this gentleman began to talk about Black Friday being after Thanksgiving. I thought it was after Christmas. So it's been going on my whole life since the 80s, since 84 in my life, even though it initially began in they making it really go back. Okay, hold on. You know what? I don't want to know. But it's been since the 1800s. But we're going to stick with this. And this is on history.com. So, no, November 9th, 1959. I'm okay with that. So, since 84, I've been ignoring about the history and Black Friday. We weren't even taught in school about Black Friday. We weren't even taught in school about Black Friday. We were already out of school, and it's okay because I watch Mad TV, but it just never clicked with me, and that's not cool with me, man. I feel like I was cheated education based on because of where I lived and how who raised me. But it's okay. um Let me get off of here. Cause I don't want to talk. I don't want to get into depth, man. Talking about it and stuff. But let's just keep talking about something funny, which was Black Friday was first used in the 1950s. That's during my mother era and my father's era. When It's a Wonderful Life came out in the 1920 or 30s. I want to say it was the 20 or 30s or the 40s, but they were still playing that movie, you know. Yeah, it Black Friday to me, I had no need for it in my data bank. It's like it was like somewhere in my brain that was so not even worth going to. It's like in a deserted part of my brain. That's how bad it was. And I felt so stupid, y'all. I felt so stupid. So yeah. But now that I know about it, I want to know about the one that they talked about in 1869. Wow. Hold up. Hold up. I know that's gonna come back to bite me, me sitting up there not knowing about different stuff. You're gonna be like, she doesn't know. I can learn. And that's what I mean about being cheated of an education. Sorry, I'm looking up something real quick. Oh, they have different days that Black Friday arises, I think, in Belgium, France, Germany, Ireland, Latvia, Liechtenstein. Man, I'm so scared to ride on one of them, what do you call it? Those trains that be overseas. You know, you catch the train from Germany somewhere else and stuff. I haven't been able to do that yet, but I really want to do it. I really want to do it. The Warthog Express. They be camping overnight for that? Oh my God, man. Whoa. Where have I been like a big chunk of my brain? No words. I always hear about it. Y'all laughing at me. Go ahead and laugh. But like a big chunk of my brain did not pay attention to Black Friday. Oh my God. All these numbers. I can write in my yearbook. I'm gonna make a yearbook. I'm gonna make a yearbook about everything I did this year. I'm gonna make a yearbook for January. I'm gonna make a yearbook about me. And it's gonna be like a diary slash yearbook. And I'm gonna make it about me. And I'm gonna put all types of good stuff and crazy stuff on it. But I'm not gonna, yeah, that would, I ain't putting too much, somebody beating, no, 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 no. I don't want nobody looking, because if they can get into uh Hunter Biden's sister uh house and get to her sacred um diary, then they can do the same. You just never know, man. So yeah, I'm not saying I don't trust nobody. I'm just saying, you know, that's my paranoia speaking. But yeah, every year write a diary of everything that I did. It's not gonna have to be as thick or as big as a regular yearbook, but it's gonna be laminate made, and it's gonna be professionally made, and I'm gonna have everything that I want to remember. I don't even need that. On the flip side, I got that through Facebook, and it all started with Facebook. MySpace, I have some sacred stuff on MySpace, but on Facebook, my life, I have one deactivated account, yes. And I have two deactivated accounts. They straight deactivated it. you know, and I'm not mad about that, I was being very, 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 very stupid and immature. And when that happened, I just feel like I don't want, like, I appreciate Facebook for everything that they have done. I know it ain't easy, being there for your wife, your child, your children, and managing a business and stuff of that nature, you know, um, like he has been with all of us, Mark Zuckerberg, since, even if we wanted him or not wanted him to be with us through the course, a long time, a long time. Like he done witnessed divorce, he done witnessed drugs, he done witnessed marriages, he done witnessed Thanksgiving parties, he done witnessed almost all of our lives. And that's why, you know, um, I appreciate Mark. I don't even know who runs LinkedIn. But let's see who runs LinkedIn. I mean, we all on LinkedIn. Let's see who runs LinkedIn. Okay. Ryan Ros oh my God, Roslansky. Roslansky. Ryan Roslansky. I should put the name Roslansky in and see how it pronounces. Hold on. Oh my God, they don't have it where you can say the name. Oh my God, he's a millionaire, three children, California, 46 years old. Wow. Born December 4th. He got a birthday coming up. I don't know how long he's been with LinkedIn though. Just since June 2020. Since June 2020. Okay. Yeah, man. Um, you got you got YouTube that celebrates their views in holistic ways and different ways that they celebrate them in, because I'll tell you the name of the guy from YouTube. I can't pronounce his name either. CEO, because the lady stepped down and then she passed away from a heart attack. Neil Mohan. He's probably looking in his dungeon lair like, oh, there she goes. She may go say something. I may have to press that button on her. Oh man, I'm not doing none of that crap no more. I keep it like, do y'all have a rating now on what you can say versus what you can't say? Because I don't want to sit up there and say the wrong thing and get booted off of here. I would be very mad about that. Um, Twitch, we're gonna look at all of them. I got three more after this. Twitch, Dan Clancy, 2019. Hold up. Wow, it's like he just popped up on Twitch. She got lucky. Oh man, I tell you, man, like these moguls out here is just they. You have to know when, and places like the Almanac or Almanac, um, they tell you what happens. They can predict the weather. They can predict what goes on in the future, how it's gonna go down. Like you just have to make a good prediction on where you want to be and be at the right place at the right time. And Twitter, we know who Twitter is. Elon Musk, like I'm so happy that they have a cohesive relationship, him and Donald Trump. That's hard to do. That's hard when you're two higher up people making money, and to be by each other like at the hip all the time is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. And I'm glad. And I'm glad that keep building those Neuralinks and stuff. And then you got Mark again with Instagram, and then you got Roku. Last one, Roku. Okay, Anthony Woods. He's Roku. He's been with Roku since I graduated high school. The hell? October 2002. It's from the United Kingdom. Awesome, man. Like, seriously. And you know how I know that a certain amount of them watch what I do? I don't know who it is. I could be crazy. I'm crazy, right? Why is my ticker always saying one? Now it went up to 35. It went up to 35. And I'm okay with watching it go up to 200 and TikTok, but it went up to 35, which I know is probably more. It's more than 35, but it went up to 35 and I was just like, wow. I was like, wow, man. And then some people call me names. Who cares? You know, they talked about the one man who died for all of our sins and we're still sinning. So I don't know. But I feel like I'm about to get off of here. I done talked too much. I told y'all I was gonna chit chat. But John Hopkins, it's in Baltimore. I think something I was supposed to get a job there. It was right down the street from where I lived. I actually been inside Johns Hopkins University. And I know you're like, why go to hospitals? You know why I go to hospitals? Because I sit up there and I look at the art. The art. I look at the art. Okay. Just remember that. Look at the art. They all got three things in common. I hope I can say all three things. They got a morgue. They all have morgues. They all have restaurant, like a cafeteria, the big ones I'm talking about. And they all have a history behind why they were built. So take care, y'all. Bye.